Lately, I've felt an overwhelming draw to the analog, and I've been trying to figure out why. Is it a seemingly more simple time? Is it the raw mechanical feel? Possibly. But I believe it's something different entirely. So to confirm my theory, I did a test. A self-social experiment of sorts. I went and did the logical thing. Deleted every social media app I had. And I couldn't download them for 30 days, or I had to do something I hate. For example, donating $100 to PETA. Thus began my journey. Would I make it through? Or would I be forced to give extra money to America's favorite place? It was time to find out. Well, first day of no social media is over, and so far it's been real quiet. Day one, I'd say, was a success. I reached for my phone out of habit a couple times, but this is to be expected. Guess we'll have to see what happens next. It's day 6 of the social media fast, and so far it's been going pretty well. Ended up buying this. Went to an antique store. Have been getting really into the old stuff lately, and writing ideas down for this video. It's day 8 of no social media, and I just got done with another roll of film. Now that was my second to last one, and we're getting really close here to being done with all the film. And it's officially been half a month since I started this whole no social media challenge. So, it's been pretty cool, but also strange. Let me explain. But first, let me just kind of let you know what I've been doing here. So, right now, I am going through all of my film, and there's a whole lot of it. Actually, 11 rolls. It's definitely going to be nice to finally have all of those shots developed, because it's been a long time coming. I've been working on this film for probably about 6 months now, something like that, and no, longer. Yeah, since last winter. So it's just going to be nice to have all of that finally done. So me and my dad are going up to Chicago tomorrow. Central Camera Company, if you've heard of the place, it's really cool. All sorts of vintage lenses, cameras, and they develop all sorts of film. And repair cameras. Yeah, it's not sponsored, it's just I really like the place. But yeah, we'll be going up there tomorrow. We're going to have a fun day up in Chicago and get all of this done. So that'll be cool. So, just a couple things I wanted to let you know if you are looking to do this whole challenge yourself. For one, it's going to be very strange at first because you take away all of the distractions that you most commonly have and you throw them away, because our phone is our most used distraction. I think even as a society we can use these to distract from things like emotions or problems or really anything that we just don't like. And so at first, anything small even you dislike about either your life, yourself, your mental state, whatever it might be, is going to be very, very, very clear. Because there's nothing separating you from that. When you get moments of stillness and quiet, that's when you can finally just kind of think, which is funny to say because you don't realize how much you, I guess, are in this constant state of distraction, which I keep using the word distraction. It's the only way you could really describe it. It's a lot easier now to focus on just basic creative work because there's nothing else to do but create. And honestly, that was my whole goal for this whole thing, is just to get some more motivation to create and just honestly to quiet the noise. Quieting the noise is really important nowadays, especially people who've only grown up in technology, like anyone my age. They lack that, and I lacked that for a long time. But I would say this has been a good experience so far. I guess we'll have to see where it goes from here. It's currently day 40. No, it's not day 40. It's currently day 30, and it is 5:43 in the morning. Oop, cars. I'm headed over to one of my favorite nature preserves, and I brought the film camera. I'm going to shoot some pictures over there. So here we are, one of my favorite areas, and just recently discovered it. Quiet out here. Speaking of quiet, my life has been a lot more peaceful lately. I've come to realize, and this is what I said on the last update like half a month ago. I meant to do an update like every week, didn't do it. I ended up taking a little bit of a break from recording a bunch of stuff and focusing on that. Really just took the time to come up with some ideas. I've got an idea for a documentary I'm going to be working on, a short one, but I'm looking forward to that. I've just kind of felt more clarity. Felt like things have just slowed down. I'm gonna hike a little more into the forest here, and then we'll continue talking.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, freaking spider webs.
Well, hopefully there's not an absolutely massive spider on me. I hate spiders. This is what I was looking for. Well, what are my thoughts on this whole thing? It's now been a whole month. I made it through, and not without some temptations to re-download the apps, that's for sure. But this is the most tranquil place I've been in a very long time. Maybe I'll just take it in for a little bit. Yeah, that's gonna be a beautiful shot. I think that's just it. We can find ourselves going so fast and running 100% all the time in life that we completely avoid or miss the time to just, well, take it in. So, I think that's really my takeaway from this 30 days is just take it in. I mean, slow down, do something you like, maybe pick up a film camera. Just saying. It's really worth it. But there's a lot of really good things that I've learned from taking this 30 days off of social media. And I honestly do not have any sort of will to re-download the apps right now. So 30 days is probably going to become 60 days. Who knows? But if you're going to get distracted by anything, this is a good distraction. It's funny. I keep thinking to myself, oh, I should have scripted this, but it's a really simple message. I mean, it took a few days to get used to, but as soon as I got used to no social media, it really changed my life. I mean, my phone died for 5 hours the other day, and I had absolutely zero desire to charge it. I just let it sit there in my pocket. I was like, well, once you get over those first few days, it's worth it. I highly recommend doing your own social media challenge. Delete it, 30 days, you cannot download it again. Make some sort of punishment if you do download it, whether it be donating to some organization that you don't like or doing 100 push-ups. Just kind of find some way to make sure that you don't download it again. You'll get used to it real quick. I encourage you to do it, and I'm gonna explore some more of this nature trail. There we go. Look at that. Just take that in for a few seconds.
perfect angle. Picture time.